Konbanwa, James this. This is hopefully going to be a simple, short tutorial on what chroma key is and a few basics on how to use it. Hopefully basics that will apply to whatever editing your program you're using that can use chroma key. I use PowerDirector myself, but I believe Video Studio can do it, and probably a few other different kinds of programs can do as well. Now, where I've used chroma key in the past is, and you might not even know what that is, just from my saying the word chroma key. But basically what chroma key is you take a video and you pick one color in the video and you render that one color, everything that same color, invisible. And that, I'm making this up as I go along, that foreground video, that video that's in the front that has the one color that's been made invisible, there is a background image or a background video behind it that you can see when that one color is made invisible. In Christmas in Japan, I did a little trick with that where I had me and Hiko Simon sit in basically the same place and film different parts of our song. So that frame I was moving back and forth, it just had a big sheet of green paper in it. And in editing I selected that green color and I said make this one color invisible, and the background in that case was the same as the foreground. So the end effect is that it made it look like the frame had nothing in it. So if you make the background pretty much the same as the foreground, then you can make anything look invisible, like your eyes, or like a shirt, or anything that's one single color. Now, I said shirt right now, but this is not such a good example because the lighting in here is not so even. That's the thing, when you make one color invisible, it has to be pretty much close to the same color. Now, if you look at this shirt that I'm wearing here, it has a lighter color here and a darker color here, just because of the lighting. So this is not such a good example, but let me go get a sheet of green paper. I'll be right back. See this? This is just a piece of green construction paper. Now I can, I'm going to try to hold it so the light hits it roughly at all the same angle. You see, if I bend it like this and you get shadows on it, if you have an uneven surface, it's very hard to select one color to make it invisible. So you got to make sure the color is uniform. So, and this is not happening in real time. This is something that I'm going to do later in editing. But I'm holding this piece of green paper in front of me. Actually, wait, one more thing. I'm making shadows behind me by being too close to the background. That's not so good. See, there's all these different things, the shadow and lighting, that you have to think about when you're playing with chroma key. But, okay, closer to the camera like this. See this green piece of paper? I'm going to hold it in front of my face, and then on the count of 3 I'm going to make it disappear. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And on the count of 3, well, see that? Well, actually, yeah, when I move it up, the lighting might change, so it might look funny. But I'm going to move it back in front of my face. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And it's back. So, yeah. That's the basics of chroma key. Or at least how to use chroma key to make something look invisible.